Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Getting set. Here's second down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Hey, look, I understand you want to fight for every single yard, but at the same time, you have to know when the play is over. That is a massive blunder right here by this running back. It's going to put him in a major hole.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back.
Well, that's not going to be enough for the first down. I guess the only positive takeaway is it does give their punter a little bit more room now to be able to get this punt off safely.
And it's a kneel down.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it here. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Push play to the back. Touchdown, Florida State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. The short completion of the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Touchdown, Dogs, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find room. It's Williams. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Receiver in motion now. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Makes the grab. It's White. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big angle there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's White. Puts some space around the 30. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Frazier.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The defense got to be on alert here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pressure is coming. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down. Blockers, not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Away to begin the second half. And it's caught from inside the 20. Breaks in open space. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Nice grab. It's Bell.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage. The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Dogs are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Toss play to the outside. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Fine time. Moving to his left. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
The quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg. The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield thinking that they had a positive play, but instead the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Here's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
running back takes the handoff, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Douglas. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. That's reeled in. It's White. Finding some room at the 25. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's White. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's White. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Seminoles come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Noles. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. So with pull-out pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Field. It's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally grab the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Lets it go quickly. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there would have been his second pick today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, athletic hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the toss play, runner moving left. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field. It's Castellanos. And this pass is caught. Fits into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Noles will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. And the Noles will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
An out carry here for the fullback. Touchdown, Florida State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
And they tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Across the 40, the 20, the 10, all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
And, Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Castellanos. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's White. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab nearly sticks. It's Robinson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the option. The back's got to run a pitch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play. And now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Play action here on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for some space. It's Williams. And that run produces a decent gain. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Williams. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. It right through. And they've regained the lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he goes down as the takeaway wraps up a hard-earned victory for the defense. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.